Alright. Is this thing on? Are we ready to go here? Looks good to me. Let me move this a little bit. Put it like right here. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're playing some Total War. I gotta level up my game. Tried Montang last week. Didn't go so well. So, we're gonna try Yuan Chao, my favorite character. Favorite character. What do we have? Arrogant, charismatic, vain. Sounds about right. Commander. Spear infantry's cheaper. +3 for pole arm infantry recruits. Are those the same? Like, does pole arm also cover spears, or are they separate? What's arrogant do? +6 authority, +2 instinct. 15% chance less of evading capture. That sucks. Not egotistical per se, they just see the inferiority in everyone else. Mic volume's a little bit low. Let me move it closer. How's that? Does that sound better? We need to turn it up some more. What's up, Pony Bro? Wolf's Heart, Daniel, Andy Kari. It's better now? Yeah, it was just pointed away from me. It's weird. So I recorded like the first part of like a campaign that I'm gonna run in Total War, like my first campaign. I recorded the first part, and I had to adjust the mic because it sounded too loud. Like you guys will hear it. If I decide to upload it, I don't know if I'm gonna upload it because it was my first time like playing a campaign. So there's like me figuring stuff out, so I don't know. But if I do upload it, you'll hear it. Like you can hear like my breathing and stuff like that in between breaths. So I was like, okay, let me adjust the mic and make it lower, but it's hard to find the sweet spot. Is all I'm trying to say. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Max? The legendary Gongsun Zan. Can we play as Gongsun Zan? He is playable, right? Yeah. Gongsun Zan is really far away from me. He's really far from me. Look at that. These two have never been so far away from each other. Yuan Chao and Gongsun Zan. Not in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It was saying this content was for children. What? Oh, under the settings. Yeah, I had to change it. I don't know why it defaulted me to that. Imagine this game, but all the leaders are community officers. That'd be cool. What's up, Toby? Your favorite was Yuan Chao and not Yuan Shu. Yeah. My favorite is Yuan Chao. My second favorite is Yuan Shu. Yuan Shu's like Yuan Chao without the training wheels. You know, when you want to take the training wheels off, you play Yuan Chao. I mean Yuan Shu. So arrogant, charismatic, +12 authority, +5 satisfaction, faction-wide bonus, +3 to public order, increases ambition. That doesn't matter for me, right? Because I'm already in charge. I gotta turn my mic down. My that music is blaring. That's better. Vain. +6 instinct, +25 cost for retinue. Okay, that's fine. -4 cunning, Who cares? +1 starting rank for all recruits. So my recruits are 1 rank higher. Polearm recruits are going to be 4 ranks higher. So +3 from Commander and +1 from Vane. Infantry's cheaper. Yuan Shao's units are more expensive, but that's fine. Alright, so it sounds good to me. Put it on records mode. Make sure it's on very hard. Very hard, okay. Did I have the weather set to a specific... Let me make sure the weather's set on day. I like the weather system, how the map changes, but at night it's kind of tricky to see. Like, you can't see it. Like, if you're on your phone or something, it's hard to see what the fuck's going on. So it's better just to keep it on day. Alright, we're good to go. 190. Is there anything for... Is there like an introduction? Yuan Shao is the Han's loyal defender and will follow the dynasty to whatever end. It was he who stormed Luoyang to liberate the emperor, personally slaughtering the traitorous eunuchs in his lord's defense. That's true. Descended from power and prestige, Yuan Shao was chosen. Oh, is he the chosen one? Because of his reputation and wealth to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo's tyrannical reign. Although the coalition now stagnates, the dragon of the Yuan stands proud, although he may lack substance. Let none doubt his ostentatious style. That's pretty good. Oh, I haven't seen this before.
董卓权倾朝野，奸浊世间。洛阳一片火海，诛灭燕患后，朝野混乱。
Now for 190, Luoyang should be abandoned right now.
鸡心之上。然而时局注定不会平静，必会有人反抗。袁绍自知有对抗贼臣之力，袁氏龙魂已息，乱世能否将其惊醒？天下混乱不已。
Oh, that's it?
大汉王朝
Not as
早已
long
被
as the
腐败
yellow
吞
turban.
噬。
That's a
黄
short
巾
one.
众人跨州联军，高举大旗。忠于汉地的将军们立即作出回应，出兵镇压黄巾军。
Polearm is pure spear, no
虽获
shields.
全胜
Okay.
乱局如故。天下之祸
Will I play
乃在
romance
其
mode?
心
No, I don't really. I don't
忠
think
臣
romance
良将
mode
们
doesn't have
杀
an
进
appeal
宫
for
中，
me. You know what I mean?
斩杀十常侍，清除天下祸源。混乱之中，
If I did
董卓
romance mode,
控
I'd
制
probably
了
just
皇
do
帝，
Lubu so I can get the
猛将
full,
吕布常在其左
just to
右，
get the full Dynasty
天
Warriors
下
experience
无
out of
人
it.
敢与其为敌。董贼残暴无度，已将洛阳焚作
He
丘
has
墟。
raised Luoyang to ashes. Okay, so
昔
yeah.
日吾与董卓尽诛燕术，怎奈这
This
厮
butcher knows
狼
nothing
子
but
野
his own
心
ambition. You could say the same of
董
Heejin.
卓劫迁天子，西投长安。
Oh, we got burly
汉家
Dongzhuo.
天下尽在此贼掌握，
Post-fattening
不
Dongzhuo
可
is
叫
here.
此贼掌握天下。吾等必须行动。
Oh, I'm not that far. Is this me? No, that's not me.
主公明鉴，但当下
Is that me?
必须
That's
先
not me
平乱
either.
党匪患。如今天下危弱累卵，奈何联军诸侯似乎无心力战。
Okay, how far am
我
I?
想，也许现在是时候着手重振联军了。
主公，袁氏之龙一直掌控大局，
The dragon of Yuan has
天下
laid dormant
早
for
已
too
听
long.
闻主公
It
威
is
名，
past time he let the world know his power. There I am. Okay, establish your power. Although you led the coalition to the very gates of the tyrant, your warlords have lost their zeal and fractured, and the fight is not yet done. You must reach out using your influence and name to reforge broken bonds and bring together a new coalition as only you can. Is there coalitions in this game? However, be wary of those who would undermine you, especially your avaricious kin, Yuan Shu. For China, you must hold firm. Claim Han Empire regions, defeat the Yellow Turbans. Be wary of Gongsun Zan and his famed White Cavalry. The White Cavalry of Bohai. Mission issued. Yuan Shao crushes the enemies of China. Your name precedes you. It is that recognition that saw you fit to lead the coalition against the tyrant. Yet Dongzhuo still controls the Han. You must take it then. What is needed for them. What is needed from them. Why is this? This sentence structure is weird. Defeat their armies. Show your resolve. Engage the following arm. Okay, this is like the beginner battle. Ma Teng had the same thing. Okay, so where are we? We're in Ye. Oh, I already have Ye. Okay. I'm not in Changsha or Pingyuan. Pingyuan's here. Gongsun Zan's like way up here then. It's up here somewhere. So who's around me? Who's this? Wang Xiao. Han Empire. So a bunch of the empty spaces is just, they just filled them with Han Empire guys. There's Luoyang. The capital in ruins. What have you done, Dongzhuo? What have you wrought? Dongzhuo's over here. Emperor Xian, controlled by Dongzhuo. The Han Empire effects of controlling the Emperor. The Han Empire becomes a vassal of whoever controls the Emperor. Also, if you control the Emperor, you get all the Han territories. They're considered vassal states. Whoever controls the Emperor may annex Han Empire territory at a cost. Holy shit, that's crazy. So all these random little hexes, you can just, or cities I should say, you can just start annexing them to your force. So you could buy, so if I'm Dongzhuo, I could buy this territory. And then disband my army. And then make the army reappear over here. That's really strong. Cao Cao's right there to the south. My former coalition allies have lost sight of our noble goals. I must rally them once more. Is that an actual mission, though? I don't think so. That's crazy. Hold on, let me fix my... Yuan Shao starts with the ability to create alliances straight out of the gate. You should play as Kong Rong. You can just buy the entire map. I looked at Kong Rong, man, but he looked... Kong Rong looks really kind of dull. I read his abilities. Yeah, Kong Rong was like, am I trying to play like Age of Victoria? Am I playing an economic city builder or something? That's what Kong Rong hit me like. Very different. All right, so this is like an easy win, right? We have a ton of soldiers. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I have to fight this battle. I thought I lost for a second. I was like, what's going on? I'm struggling. 15 lineage. Oh, that's different. I don't think Ma Teng had that. Click to skip. I did click. Clicked a long time ago. Your captured soldiers, ransom them out, seize their give me their supplies. Yuan Shao crushes yet. Okay, yeah. It's just a tutorial thing. The lineage of Yuan grows in power. The ambition of other warlords can only be checked by your own righteous ambition. You must secure new lands to survive. To say nothing of keeping your avaricious kin Yuan Shu. Man, why are they taking shots at Yuan Shu, bro? Why are they taking so many shots at Yuan Shu? He's not doing anything. He's just chilling. We got rewarded. Oh, no. We don't have this. If we take the following 2 settlements, we'll get support from the people. I mean, I was going to take that anyway. It's right next to me. Support of the people. What did that do again? Plus 25? Did I see that correctly? Plus 25 faction support, plus 5 public order. Ooh. What are these guys? Hanfu. Hanfu still here? I need to get the Hanfu mod. That's what I need to do. For some reason, oh, he's friendly towards us. Hanfu's friendly towards us. That's funny. All right, so let's see. We got some equipment. We got a craftsman. I don't actually have to sell all my stuff this time. I got something. Taste of victory. Plus 30 military supplies. Plus 5 morale. Thank God. Killed in battle. That's a damn shame. He will be... Alright, so let's see. Faction summary. Wait, what was that? Lineage. The illustrious lineage of Yuan can open doors and create opportunities. For the common soldier, the lineage of Yuan Shao and his descendants is a flame of inspiration. A flame that demands to be fueled with courage and prestige. This tier unlocks it. Gain access to a captain armory. Tier 2 rewards in the captain armory. Okay. So it just keeps going up. So you gain lineage for what? Winning battles? Yeah, just winning battles, pretty much. Alright, look how happy he looks, bro. He looks pretty smug, pretty satisfied. I guess he should be. It's 190. Things go pretty well for Yuan Shao for a while. Lineage is his unique ability? Okay. You got coffee from El Salvador this morning? What's it called, Toby? Okay, so lineage allows recruitment of new characters, improves occupation option to reinforce and resupply. Occupation, so when we take a city. Can forge alliances. From the start, okay. I see that. Lineage is gained from all members of the alliances and coalitions initiated by this faction. Oh, so the more people... So I want a lot of people in an alliance or a coalition. That gives me more lineage. Okay. So Yuan Shao is just grabbing all the attention. Glory Hog. Increases your lineage to unlock higher tiers for the Captain Armory. Unique features. Captains. Instead of heroic characters, Yuan Shao can employ lower-ranked officers and captains who lead retinues. Okay. Warriors of Ye. Or is it Yi? I've always said Ye. Charge. Defense versus missile. Sucks. Both of them do. Defenders of Hebei. All around are rank 6. Rank 3. Special building. Public order. Lineage. Okay. Oh, it gives lineage? Our special building gives lineage. Okay. The captain's armory. I have to check that out. There's a lot of focus on the captain's armory and, like, recruiting your own guys. We're already a noble. How many armies can I field? 1 out of 3. Oh, 2 assignments. Ma Teng only had 1. We're at war with 3 people. The Han, which is strange. Huang Shao. That's the yellow turban banner, isn't it? Dongjuo. Alright. How many people are in my family? Are his sons here already? I think Yuan Tan should at least be here. Court. There's Yuan Tan. He looks pretty cool. This might be the coolest Yuan Tan's ever looked. Yuan Tan, like in Romance 14, looks like a copy-paste from Nobukatsu. Actually, he came first, right? So, Nobukatsu's a copy-paste of Yuan Tan. The same portrait. He's like scream. Actually, no. Yuan Tan is screaming in his Romance 14 portrait. Nobukatsu is befuddled. But they both have anger. So it's dumb rage and then befuddled rage. Confused rage. But it's the same theme. And it's funny because they're both... Well, no. Actually, yeah. I think Nobukatsu is the first son. No, he's the second son. He's the second son. Never mind. I was going to say they're both first, but they're not. They're both heirs who underperform. What's up, Tulsa? What's up, Lucretia? Huang Xiao's a yellow turban? Okay. Yeah, the 14 portraits are the best in the series. Romance 14 portraits are just... Officer creation in 14 is so good. Okay, so there's the wife, Lady Liu. I think she's the one who killed all the other wives. She was so jealous of Yuan Shao's concubines that as soon as Yuan Shao passed away, she immediately ordered all of his concubines to be put to death. All of them. Yuan Tan, unfavored son. Unfavored son. Oh. That's awesome. Yuan Tan? Oh yeah, he's around somewhere. He's around somewhere. Let me talk to you about Yuan Xi and Yuan Chang. Let me show off my other boys. Yuan Tan, he's outside. I don't know, he's doing something. Kid strange. Authority's almost at level 1. 100 out of 200. Oh, hold on. I've got feedback over here. Say no to feedback. Unfavored son. That's awesome. I wonder if he's got a grudge. Let's see. He's incompetent. So Yuan Tan is incompetent, he's vengeful, and he's distinguished. This one carries himself with an air of eminence and is often the most notable person in the room. Oh, wow. Vengeful. Whatever wronged, this one empathetically repays their perceived injustices in kind, no matter how small. I like him. I don't like incompetent, minus 20% character experience. That sucks. Unable to cope with most situations, are there no limits to this one's ineptitude? Oof. Oof. That one. Brutal. Buried by Total War. Buried by the devs on that last one. We've got Yang Liang and Wen Chao. What's his instinct? 114? Holy shit. The gear. They're, I guess they're legendaries, right? Legendary characters. It's weird. Whenever I see legendary character, I think I'm playing like, you know, like a MOBA or something, like a chase game, where you're just chasing and collecting characters. What are his traits? Does he not have... There we go. Traits. Relentless. +2 resolve, +6 instinct, -25% fatigue rate. Frivolous. Minus 5% character experience. Come on. Immune to scaring, intimidating. Okay. Another guy with less character experience. Are our guys just dumb? Do we have a dumb theme in this clan? Relentless again. Brave. Reckless. Plus 10% speed and minus 25% fatigue rate. Wen Chao is really good at like chasing people down. He had a big moment in the book where he almost killed Gongsun Zan. If it wasn't for Zhao Yun stepping in, Gongsun Zan would have died a lot sooner. So we got one spot open, Chancellor. I don't think I have to fill in this post just yet, right? We have to look at their satisfaction rating, which I don't really see here. Why can't I pin anymore? Bro. There we go. 53. I think everybody's good right now. Everybody's yellow, so that's around the 50s. What does our wife have? Can we look at her? Lady Liu? She's got to have Vengeful, right? Uncomplicated. The Tao talks of the usefulness of empty spaces, but the vacuum between this person's ears may be going too far. Wow. Who wrote these who wrote this flavor text, bro? It's like setup and then punchline. Vicious. Agile and direct. She does not have Vengeful. That's she should have Vengeful. I'm thinking of the right person. I'm pretty sure her name was Lady Liu. Alright, there's the family tree. There's the two sons. Yuan, see, how old is he? 15? He should join next year. Yuan Shang, our favorite son. If Yuan Tan is unfavored, then Yuan Shang should be our favorite son. He's 14. 2 years away. Yuan Shu. Lady Feng. Nobles. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going to attack the city right away. If we can. Or no, we just attacked, right? Oh, we can attack again. Alright, do we need siege equipment for this battle? Five turns until surrender. It's kind of hard to tell. There's 2 barricades, it says. 5 turns. How do I know if the city's developed enough to where I need siege equipment? I don't know. Let's just go. I need siege practice. I need all sorts of practice. Those traits sound like Yuan Chao? Yeah.
必将讨灭董贼，扫平群凶。少，愿随时效命，不择手
We
段。
need someone with Bell Warrior? I know a guy. If he's in this game, he should be in this game. If it's level 4 or higher, it has walls. Probably doesn't have walls then, because it's early game. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, the sensitivity. Why is it insane whenever I go to Bird's Eye? Alright, well there's no walls. I don't see any walls there. Get me out of here. Can't with that. Okay. Keys? Hello? Keys don't work right now? Alright. Archers in the front. 1, 2, 3 units to kind of back them up so they can step. Look at this. Perfect setup. 3 cavalry on the left wing, 3 cavalry on the right wing, Yuan Shao behind them. Archers and infantry. Perfect. That's the only thing I'm worried about in this game, is that this is another force where I've gotten a ton of cavalry, and guess what? Everyone else has got infantry all the time with halberd men. I think that's what killed me. Got me killed the last time. How do I move the camera around? Hold on. It can't just be the mouse. No. 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 Ah, there we go. Thank you. Alright, let's see. This should be an easy win. Send a cavalry unit around the flank. Actually, send one of our... Are these guys elite? Cavalry captain. Also, this is a captain unit. Send our 2 units wide like this so we can target those archers. And I'm still waiting on my infantry to get into position. Why did we outpace them? Are we running? Why is run toggled on automatically? Now it's off. Okay. Alright. I need the infantry to run. Hurry up. Hurry up. Plug those gaps. I know you guys cannot run them. Don't tell me you cannot run them. There's no way they'll ever catch you. You know what? Just stay in there. Fuck it. They're broken. Get out of there. They're broken. Let these guys charge it one more time. All right, infantry, where were we? Where were we? That's right, you got no archers. No cavalry, bro. They can't catch me. I thought those guys were on horseback. I don't know why. Can I dismount? Hold on. Can I dismount? So if I dismount, they're not going to counter me with the halberds, right? Let me see. No, it's still counter. Okay, so my unit type doesn't change. Mounted units must dismount to completely capture victory points. Okay, so that's the point of doing that. So there's no point of doing that otherwise. I thought maybe I could dismount and then I would count as infantry. But no. Stand and fight. A comrade is being attacked. Oh, they're done. They're not breaking. We can't even break these guys. This kind of makes me nervous. You know what I mean? What are you guys doing? Stay right there. Cavalry, give them a charge. Did you see that guy just get like right out of the way? Just totally ran through. All right. How many people did I lose? I think I lost more than I should have. Oh, you can group them and control them with number keys. Okay. Counties don't have gates? Okay. Secure and occupy. Minus 50 lineage. So if we do this, we get faction support, military support. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's really strong. 50 lineage. I have got 70. Or we can just occupy. I guess we'll secure. Commandery and conquer. Bonus experience, okay. Okay. Construct or upgrade a building. Still the first turn, man. Alright, let's put something up in EA. So we've got a land registry plus 90 income from the peasants. We don't have that many peasants. Nope, only 100k? That's a tiny population. I think Mateng had more people in his city. He had like 300k. Ancient capital. Plus 15 prestige. Man, there's so many little icons. Some of them have some really powerful effects. Plus 2 food, 4k, okay. And we have one spot open. Minus 10% for military buildings. We can only build a conscription. Minus 4k population. Wait a minute. Minus 4k. And this gives plus 4k. Plus 2 starting rank for all recruits. Minus 10% for a government building. And that's the other one's a government building, right? So they just feed into each other. Because this is plus 4k. Minus 10% for military buildings. And the first military building is minus 4k. Minus 10% for the government building. So they make each other cheaper and they cancel each other's... this one cancels the other one's negative effect. So the only real effect I'm getting is plus 2 to rank for all recruits. Really, that's it. What else can I build? I mean, that's like you're just kind of spinning your wheels effect. Plus 100 industry. I don't know if we can make money from industry. An inn. Plus 10% commerce. Plus 100 commerce. How do we build the Yuan office? What do we need for that? You must upgrade your settlement to a small city. We can't afford that, right? Where are we at? We're here. Small city. 2 tiers to get to small... Okay, we're not doing that right away. Grain farms. 5 prestige. Food. Honestly, I think we need to take the conscription. Even though it's not really like... I don't know, it's just like a really small incremental effect, but... I've already got a grain farm. I guess. Alright, we got that. The army's replenishing. There's our captain. Right-click to open... Oh... Increase your lineage to gain access to more tiers of the armory and purchase unique bonuses for your faction and captain retinues. So you can kind of customize your captains. That's the big thing with the lineage, huh? Is Morinari scheming the player to death again? No, I'm not even dealing with Cao Cao yet. They're friendly. At this time, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are friendly, so I'm assuming, like, until I become enemies with him, then his AI is going to spam. I will say this about Cao Cao's ability or whatever, right? So, I looked it up to find out what his bonuses are. I did a Google search to find out what Cao Cao's bonuses are after that stream with Ma Tang, where I was just getting bombarded with all that bullshit. That Cao Cao's ability is so oppressive that, like, the first page of results that I got were people saying that you should, that Cao Cao's ability, that there's mods so that he doesn't do that. That's how strong it is. Mods just to deal with Cao Cao, like to tone it down because it was that oppressive. So that's how strong it was. Why are these people pinned here? Oh, pinned on the map. Okay. You can create a custom pin. That's really good quality of life right there. Make your own pins on the map so you can keep track. Oh, that's cool. So if I do like a campaign, I can mark all of my goals. Okay, anyway. So anyway, yeah, Cao Cao's ability is so oppressive that he's got his own mods so that he doesn't just bury the player in endless schemes. I had a feeling, because I knew when it was happening. I'm like, this feels like a fucking death spiral that's like, you know, it's way too overtuned. Guerrilla deployment, melee damage. Let's do melee damage. So do we only choose one ability, or can we keep buying all of them? Oh, we can change his name? Ooh. Too bad we can't change the portrait. What do we call this guy? We need a name for our captain. Upgrades 2 out of 27. Oh, he can get all the upgrades. So your captains will be stronger than generals, right, in this game? Like, unless somebody's got like a legendary ability, your captains are basically going to be stronger. Most of the buffs are for single captains. Each time a few are faction-wide. It sounds like clearly the case that this is OP nonsense if mods were made just to deal with that. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, Tactician, because I know some people were saying, like, oh, no, you can deal with it. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. And I was like, no, dude, like, when you play enough of these grand strategy games, you recognize OP or something that's busted when you run into it. You just recognize it. Even if you don't know the game, it just stands out. You know what I mean? And sure enough, I mean, you can go look for yourself. There's mods just to deal with it, which is kind of crazy. You can buy all of them? Okay, cool. As long as we have the lineage for it. Alright, if anyone has a name for the captain, let me know. We'll change his name. That's kind of cool. My favorite captain. That's what I'm thinking. Favorite captain something. Because we have an unfavored son. So why don't we have a favorite captain? We can raise 4 armies. But can we feed 4 armies? Probably not. 3 armies. My bad. We can feed 3 armies. Or field 3 armies. Feeding them is something else. Do we have all of the little commentaries in this area? Is it just Gongchen? Heine's a commentary. Is it part of ours? No. It's part of this guy's. What about this guy? Oh, let's go to trades. Right. Let's go talk to people. Let's get an alliance done with Hanfu.
很高兴与你见面。
I'm going to get the mod for Hanfu. We're going to do a Hanfu run. We're going to see if there's Hanfu buffs in this game too. Just like in Romance 8 Remake. Trade territory. Where's Alliance? Alliances. Form a coalition. Form a military alliance. Minus 35? Okay, what about non-aggression pact? Okay, here we go. You have to work your way up. I learned this when I started my Total War run. My new series. It's going to be a video series. I'm going to start uploading it. No, I'm going to request a payment. I'm not making a payment. But you kind of have to work your way up. Okay. How many trade agreements can we get? Just one? I don't know if Hanfu's the guy I want to be trading with, but we're already here.
请进，朋友。
Non-aggression pact, military access. We don't need military access from him. Let's just do a trade agreement. Projected income is 300. That's crazy. 300. I feel like you can probably bankrupt these guys if you know what you're doing. Drive them into bankruptcy. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about this. And I can focus on marching towards the big bad. Should I take any more territory? I'm thinking Heine. Might have to take Heine next. Alright, so we're resting up. Hanfu starts with Zhang He and Zunyu. Yeah. But you can't play as him. I think I have to get a mod if I want to play as him, but I definitely will. Always liked Hanfu. Opium? Start the opium epidemic. Alright, so Got an alliance with Hanfu. What is this up here? The captain's armory. Okay. Same thing, right? Okay. Faction council. Okay, we can't get anything here anyway. Records, treasury, reforms. Next reform in 3 turns. We have a spot open at court, but I'm just going to wait until we have somebody who's disgruntled, and then we'll just give them the promotion. We're going to at least take Heine, and then I'm probably going to fight my way through Hulao. I would like to at least get to the capital. Start rebuilding the capital if I can. Your economy grows. Minus 20% construction cost. Minus 1... Oh, I forgot about assignments. A new coalition is forged on the backs of noble warriors. Wars inevitably too much. Send out a mustering call, and from the clarion, let forces flow to you before marching to battle in China's name. Recruit and maintain a total of 14 units. These bonuses are too good to, like, ignore.
壮志熊熊。
14 units? How many do I have? Okay, so I have to raise a second army. Which I will do. No problem. Who do I have here? Recruit for my force? No, I want another army. There was something else I wanted to do. Assignments. 2 assignments. You know, I'm gonna recruit my... Let's give our favorite boy, Yuan. Let's give him an army. 2,200 to field. Wow, why are you so expensive? How are you more expensive than Yan Liang and Wen Chou? That's absurd. There's no way. 10, that's all my money. He should be free. Direct family. Wait a minute. I see a 0 there. Character salary and upkeep is 0. Oh, okay. But what about this upkeep right here? Is this for the units? I can't afford the second army. He's gonna cost 500. There goes my surplus, and there goes what I've got saved up. So that's it. So we're done. It's not happening. Why am I so restricted right now? Probably because it's turn 2. Okay, so let's see. How do we get some money? Assignments. Tax collection. Yes. 50% from the peasants. Right, we just tax the people at the bottom. Let them eat cake at a 50% markup. What can you guys do? Food production. Okay. Oversee mustering. That's really good. Ooh, that is really strong for raising an army. Are you serious? -3 to mustering turns? Plus 75% income from commerce, silk, and spice. Do we have any of that? Probably not. I'm sure we don't.
乱世亦是良机。
Commerce, silk, and spice. I'm gonna say no. Probably don't. Okay.
开战！
Let's upgrade a building or something. Maybe the granary. It's gonna be all my cash. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe I should sell some items. I need some money, man. I have no money. It's crazy. How am I Yuan Xiao? We don't have any money? Let's talk to Sao Mengde over here.
老友来访，甚是欣慰。
Here. Would you like some trash? You can have that. I don't want range stuff. Why can't I give it to him? You give. Tradable if unequipped. Oh, I have it equipped. Okay. You can take that guy. You can take that. Okay, I might keep that. Confirm. And let's ask him for a little bit of cash. $300 at least. Wow, all the way up to 653. Cao Cao's got more money than I do. That's crazy. I know Cao Cao's dad was loaded, but he wasn't that loaded. Come on. What's up, Lou? Cavalry units are really expensive. Yeah. I know they bankrupted me with Ma Teng. I didn't realize it, but Ma Teng's got 2 units that are his personal, like, I forgot what they were called, Marauders, Quang Marauders, and they were very expensive. And I think if I played Ma Teng again, I'd have to disband them right away, because they're just too expensive to have, which is weird, but yeah, they were just too expensive to have, even in my force. Now, if I recruit an extra person here, will they be cheaper? Not really. Can we use lineage instead of money? Looks like we can. Okay, so I want to save lineage because I don't know what... There's a couple of ways to use it.
我有一事相求。
You can also disband your units and keep the generals on the field. That's Wen Chao's unique bow. Wait, so if you disband the units and keep the generals on the field, doesn't it take time to still get the units back out? Don't they still have to replenish when you deploy them? You want me to give you this? He will pay 42 for that? No, I'm not doing that.
如你所愿。
Don't get greedy, Mengde. You use lineage instead of money to recruit new officers. You can use part of both. Oh, that's cool. Okay, got it. Just to hire them. It's still cool because it saves you some money, which is something that I don't have. So he's got an extra resource, basically. Yuan Xiao's got an extra resource. So maybe that's why he doesn't have a ton of cash, because that lineage can act like cash in places. Is that Zheng He? Oh, he looks cool. Legendary Sentinel Zhang He. 24 years old, just a kid. Traits are unknown. We don't have a lot of information. But he's got style. We know that he has style. What else do we need to know? Not much. Okay, so it is winter, so there's a penalty, I think, for marching in the winter, right? Supplies go down or something like that. Doesn't say it here. It's got to be referenced somewhere. Maybe when we're out in the field. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade those 2 things. Should be ready to march.
任凭熊熊烈火灼天，亦会有熄灭殆尽之时。气绝而火熄，余下的不过是碧波作响而已。
Lubu killed him?
贼臣已死。
Oh no! Come on,
于
Lubu.
禁之中，又有多少人蠢蠢欲动？
此中满含友情。
Can you turn off events in this game? I didn't see an option to turn off events. It's probably a mod, right? Everybody wants this labor recruiter. I'm keeping him. Plus 8k population growth is a shitload. I'm not doing that.
如你所愿。
I wanted to clash against Dongzhuo's army. Faction succession, Dongzhuo, Dongmin's taken over. Yeah, that's weak. It's already 191. I don't know why I didn't realize that Dongzhuo was going to die immediately. I should have seen that coming a mile away. Chen Gong's out there. Lu Xi's out there.
违令者斩。
The Dong is gone. The Dong is no more. No, but they aren't 100% chance to trigger. Okay, what do I do now? I'm still going to go to the capital. Is it occupied? It's still not occupied. Alright, we're still heading down there. Heine is the next target.
扫清天下，怒吼吧！
Okay, this city looks like it's definitely got walls. Build siege equipment. You know what? I just realized I probably need more infantry. We've got a very cavalry heavy force. Maybe we can battering ram the gate down. Yeah, I should have had infantry ready. Lay siege to Heine. How much money do I have? 892, so almost no money. You want tanks collecting taxes, right? Okay. Stimulate Marcus is the only economic move I have. I need to hire somebody who's good for commerce, who can just sit around and help collect money. Yeah, let me see if I can get somebody. Well, how do we recruit somebody to the court? Is it council up here? Candidates. How do we see their assignments? What they can do at assignments? Is it color coded? So generally if the guy's yellow, like this guy, Sima Yu, I'm assuming he's commerce inclined, right? Let's see. Let's just recruit him. Okay, now I go to assignments. He's got one thing, tax collection. This assignment slot has already been filled. Industrial exploitation, plus 30% from industry. Industry we have, so I'll put him to do that. Somewhere, I don't know where, but I'm sure we have industry. That's generic enough. What's up, Strikey? You haven't discovered this yet? Genius is The 10 out of 10 trait you always want. Gives you limitless ammunition. If you had... I've had runs where Dongzhuo died of old age. Oh, really? Shit. What do I think of the game? Oh, the game's good. I've been playing, like... I haven't played this since, we did the Mateng, stream last week. But I've been playing, another Total War game a little bit. So I've been getting a hang of the Total War, like the series. You know what I mean? Because the DNA is kind of the same from game to game. I probably want minus 8%, honestly. Yeah, let me get this. Commerce is blue. Yellow name text means they have a stat over 100, allowing them to survive death in battle with a wound. Oh, okay. Imagine being able to soldier while in VR. That'd be pretty cool. 8 turns until surrender. Gotta get at least 2 rams, I think, done. And then we could try to assault the city. Now, I can't recruit more soldiers in the field, right? Military expert. Once I get another castle, then I gotta check my gear. Income's still pretty low. We're building a battering ram. Straight to the next turn, I think. And Dongzhuo was only around for like 4 turns. Declawing the tigers. Sun Jian is killed by Huang Zhu at the Battle of Xianyang. Cut down in a hail of arrows. And boulders. Don't forget boulders. It's pretty gruesome. They kept it pretty light. We got 2 rams ready. Okay. Let's start the battle. They've got 700? $700 what though? Is there a commander in there? I mean, if they're just rabble, there's no way they're gonna win, right? I don't know. Let's fight it anyway. Alright, let me get some coffee real quick, and then we'll fight this siege battle. Hope for the best.
若是尔等果有才能，就请打赢此战吧。
Alright. Try to salvage this coffee. It's kind of burned, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that. They have 2 gates. 2 rams, 2 gates. These guys are weak against missiles, aren't they? Or am I wrong? Vulnerable to spears. We can't even see what they have in the city. It really doesn't say. I feel like this special unit, though, said it was weak against missiles. Ranged block chance 0%. Armor's 50%. Maybe that's why. They don't have shields, right? So they don't have shields. It's probably that simple. Yeah, these guys have shields. They got 60% chance. The other guys don't have shields. So how do I pass the ram? How do I pass the ram to the other infantry unit? There it is. Yeah, because the other guys don't have a... They don't have a shield. Fuck, we're all cavalry. We're all cavalry here. I can spare 1 ranged unit, 3 infantry units, 2 ranged units, and 6 cavalry units. Right? 2 ranged, 3 infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, with the captain. Where's the captain? This is the captain. Captain's on horseback too, right? Heavy cavalry. 3-3 split. Okay. Get the ram as close as I can. Get the archers as close as I can. I would have brought like a ladder or something, but I don't have any infantry. Only have 3 units of infantry, so this is a good chance to see what the battering rams can do in this game. What's the range on these towers? That's range? There's no way. That's far. That's fucking crazy. Alright, I'll stay out of range. Fucking insanity. Where are they shooting from? They're on the castle wall, right? Yep. Do we have fire arrows? No. Fuck. Streaming Shogun 2? I don't know. I might at some point, Toby. I think right now, like, all my time is full. I don't have any more time to, like, stream or start any other new runs. But at some point, I like to get to Shogun 2, yeah. They overlap with each other, don't they? Holy fuck. There's nobody over here? There's nobody over here, so I don't have to have this cavalry, like, guarding anybody. Not really. I'll get the cavalry out of range if I can. Maybe one unit should stay in range now that I think about it, so they can soak up some hits. Somebody's got to soak up some hits. It's just how it is. Are these guys moving or what? Get that door knocker up there. What's up, Alice? BA realistic, no hero abuse? What do you mean? What will be the ramifications? The ramifications, nice. See if these rams even do anything. Rams were kind of iffy back in the day. In some games they were great. In other games they were trash. Start firing and don't stop firing. Knock, knock. Hello? Is anyone home? We're clipping. Holy shit. Just like that? I'm not even ready. I thought it was going to take a while. Also, did it break just as it broke their gate? Sorry, fellas. I didn't think you were going to break that so quickly. We're all back here just chilling. Having a cup. Whoopsie. Into the breach, I guess. We better get these guys up. I guess that gate's gonna go right away. I used to play Total War 1. And in Total War 1, you'd be there for a while battering the fucking gates. I mean, it would be a good little while before you'd break through. So I thought it was gonna be... like that. Also, I think I got lucky. I think I broke that right as my battering ram broke. So that could have been awful. Could have been awful. I'm not going to rush that saber cavalry because we're not. The magnanimous Yuan Shao will be the first one through the breach. A true general leads from the front, of course. Anything less would be disgraceful. Look at him run. Look at him running. Wait. Capture this point. Come back. Capture those points, fellas. We've taken the tower. We're already broken through over here. Holy shit. I did not think we were going to break through so easily. Where are the archers? Archers keep arching. If you have it in romance mode, you can win every... Oh, yeah. Yeah, romance mode, yeah. Yeah, my brother kind of warned me about romance mode. He's like, it's fun for like a half hour. So he played as Lubu, and he's like, it's fun to destroy everybody, and then that's it. That's romance mode. These guys are not coming down, which is kind of weird. Like, they're not... Their units are not coming down from the walls at all. I thought they would, like, try to... Maybe they are. I don't know. I can't really see. They are coming down. We can go up there. Let's capture that point. Honestly, the sieges in Total War, I feel like could be the greatest thing ever. And then, like, in some games, like in Medieval 2, clusterfucks. Alright, I already gave him the order to advance, so. They are coming down. Alright, cool. Oh, they're coming back? They came back, huh? They got halberdmen on the way. This is my fear right here. I don't have a lot of infantry. I'm not gonna say any infantry, but I don't have a lot of infantry. We're gonna have to try to pincer this guy. Just keep firing, dude. Just keep... We haven't even killed... Oh, okay. That's the archers. I was gonna say, don't tell me we haven't killed any of these spear guards. 118 are left. So, you've barely done any damage. That's what I'm hearing. Can't really see. We're gonna get overwhelmed. We're gonna get overwhelmed. Our only infantry, send them down here. Can you guys keep marching down here? What is this? Barricade. Protects defenders. Friendly units can also be ordered to attack the barricade if necessary. But we can break it, right? Or should we have our cavalry swing around? You know what? I'm just going to have them swing around. The rest of the units. So... these guys can come around. There's an archer unit up there. I don't think I can get to them because they're on the walls. I'll send the infantry up there. I'll have these guys fire on the archers. We'll send these two cavalry divisions over here because we're about to get torn to pieces. Losing currently, I know, I see that. Why are you guys charging back in? I don't understand. Can I click you guys off? Protect our lord. Alright, bro, stay off. Our men flee the battlefield? Get those guys. You guys need to get inside already. These guys are out of bullets. Very tired? Can I not give them an order? This unit has rallied and is awaiting new orders. I should hope so. Shaken. Damage sustained. Yeah, but you can take orders, right? They might fight a little bit longer if they're next to the general. So I'll send this fresh unit in to charge. Come on. Our men are running. Oh, spineless. Can you guys catch them or not? Because you've been like chasing them forever. The lack of infantry is killing me. I'm trying to route this guy. Oh, he's finally broken. Okay. While under attacker control, the victory countdown will begin. Okay, so we have to get over here. Do we have enough to push on? Got 24, 22. I think we do. Let's hammer this guy for a second, and then I'm just going to push on. They broke. Our success looms large. I don't know about that. Keep pushing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get to the main base. That infantry is still chasing that archery unit. Check on Yuan Chao's unit. Did we break through? Do we have enough to get through this halberd wall? Charging up elevation into a halberd wall, by the way. Yeah, why not? And they positioned them perfectly. I don't think we're going to break through. I'm surprised Yuan Shao doesn't have, like, rally or something, man. I need an infantry unit. I'm going to have to pull the halberdmen that I have. The only unit of halberdmen. Pull them back. Back.
我军士兵正在四散而逃。
You need rally, Yuan Chao. You really need a rally ability. Gather the remnants.
跑起来！挺住！进军！
Pyrrhic victory is what it said. It was gonna take. Keep an eye on those halberd men. What are they doing? They're just moving back and forth? This is all we got left. We got this infantry fighting the spearmen, which they're losing. And our cavalry's trying to run down those archers. And I'm trying to group up whatever I have left here. Our cavalry's rallied, which is good. We're going to have one last push to get up there. These guys broke? Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. Got confused. Run them down. They're just archers. We're waiting. These guys are already exhausted. I don't want to tire them out anymore. There they go. They're broken. So are our guys. I'm going to lead these guys on a goose chase to my infantry that's all the way up here, if I can. They're taking their points back. All right, halberdmen are here. Let's go, halberdmen. It's up to you guys. Heybei's finest. "13 saber militia against 115 archers. Doesn't seem right. Oh my God. Oh my God, brutal. Good fucking charge. If you guys can't do it, nobody can. If you guys can't win this, we're not winning it at all. Attacked in the rear. They're still not. They're still holding. Bro, these guys are they're losing people, but they're still fucking holding. Come on. The archers are coming back. Are you serious? These archers have rallied like 3 times. The spearmen are coming. Oh no, the spearmen are coming. The spearmen are coming. We've got to win the battle before we get surrounded by spearmen. Those spearmen are gonna come up. They're gonna come up and loop around. And then we're dead. We're dead if we don't seal this battle. We're gonna be surrounded by spears. Halberds and spears. Maybe I can get a charge if I pull back. Pull back. Come on, guys. We can't dislodge him, man. Our cavalry's already about to break. They're coming, bro. Spears are coming. A wall of death. I can't break them. Come on. They took the tower, right? No, we're done. As soon as the spear group gets over here, we're done. I'm gonna try to save this tower. Comes the spears. Here comes the spears. Oh God. I'm just gonna charge him. Let's go, Yuan Shao. Oh my God, that was pretty good. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get out of here before I get cut to pieces. Before I get stabbed to death. Fall back. Get together. Another charge. Come on, come on. We can win this. We can win this. Hurry, we're gonna lose the tower. Another fucking charge. We broke them. We broke them. We broke both. Woo. Crucial. That was brutal. A Pyrrhic victory. Oh my God, what a battle. Yes! What a battle. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, I lost everybody. Hardly any survivors. We lost 500 soldiers. Over half our army's gone. Jesus. Whoo, that was stress. Still better than Awakening Siege? Well, yeah. They did CPU to recruit elite units late. Oh, they don't do that? Where's Wen Chou and Yan Liang? Yuan Shao charging ahead is not something he usually does. Oh, he's done it. He did it in the books. Yuan Shao's got a couple of moments that are certified badass in the novel. At least you don't have to pay upkeep. That's true. That's the best part. Secure and occupy. I don't have enough lineage to do that again. Damn, that would have been good to do. We would have gotten 20% replenishment right away. Yeah, we'll just occupy it. Triumph. Your captains are proving their worth on the battlefield. With each successive victory, they enable you to grow stronger while your enemies tremble and scurry away. Ride forth with your captains by your side and show all of China the armies they must face should they dare oppose you. That's a Sun Tzu quote? I don't know about that. Oh my god. Yeah, we got demolished. We're going to be laid up for a minute. There's a lot of buildings here. No shit. Yeah. Income, more income, population and food, and the last building is a farm labor camp, which is okay. So it's purely. I'm not going to give them a tax exemption. I need the money right now. Our first big city. General skill points. Oh, for Yuan Shao? What can we give him? Does he already have these? Yep. So I can give him this one or this one. That's it. Reset. Oh no, I can give him any of these. Okay, so dignity +8 instinct, disciplined, faction support. -25 redeployment cost. Well, he's always going to be deployed. Intensity +8 instinct, +25% charge speed. Meditation. Give me the charge speed. Mighty knockback. Oh, that sounds great. That charge literally won us the battle. That whole battle came down to that charge. Yep, give me this guy, the population growth. Holy shit, what a battle. Food's going down for some reason. -2 food distribution. Why? Negative supply factors, casualties, and faction support. I mean, that should fix itself, right? That was a hellish siege. Does the game have sea battles? No, I mean, they stopped adding dates right before Chibi, which is crazy. If they do a part 2, I'm sure they will do a part 2. I feel like Total War is going to, at some point, it's going to pivot back to historical. And when they do, they'll definitely do a part 2, and they'll definitely be like a Chibi battle, so they'll have to do the sea stuff. Our other son, Yuan Xi, is joined. Still waiting for Yuan Shang. Challenge issued. Yuan Shao through wisdom defeats Han Fu. The family of Han Fu must be destroyed, as all those who stand against us must. I don't think I will. Han Fu's supplication. Although your borders are secure, your reserves have been strained by the countless volunteer warriors who rose to oppose the tyrant. One advisor suggests exploiting the tensions between... Oh, okay, here we go. The tensions between Hanfu and Gongsun Zan. Suggest to Hanfu that Gongsun Zan is eyeing his territory and propose a confederation. Gongsun Zan will be vexed, but we will benefit. Follow the story. Do we follow the story or do we not interfere? What do you guys want to do? This is the part in the novel where Yuan Shao screws over, well, both parties, really. At least we have a choice. They should have given me a choice whether or not I wanted Dong Zhuo to die, though. That should have been a choice, too. It's not like the biggest moment in the whole period was a naval battle. Exactly. How do you not do Chibi? That's a big fumble. Huge fumble. Cities need food. Yeah, I don't know how to improve it, though. Sea battles would be epic, yeah. CA's kind of burned a lot of bridges. Yeah, well, they don't really, it's not really the same devs. So they're going through the same thing. You know, a lot of the passionate devs from the 90s and the 2000s that started a lot of these franchises and legacy companies, I mean, they're just aging out. A lot of them are just, you know, the best way I could put it is like Gen X creativity is giving away to the millennial mediocrity. Does he have Zhao Yun? I don't know. We gotta get Zheng He? Okay. I guess we'll follow the story. Han Fu's supplication. You cared not for Gongsun Zan's opinion. He can rage as much as he likes. The opportunity to begin the unification of the North is far more important. You declare war on Gongsun Zan. I didn't want that. A new coalition is forged on the backs of noble warriors, growing might. Plus 50% bonus experience, 10% replenishment. There's a lot of stuff here. What the hell? China's future is built from the ground to the heavens. Hold 3 settlements. We have 5 right now. Yuan Shao through wisdom defeats Han Fu. So they just gave me Han Fu's territory? Gongsun Zan fights his last battle. Gongsun Zan and his followers have long lingered and proved a hindrance. If they are allowed to remain, they will continue to be a threat. The time has come to take up arms against this perennial nuisance. Destroy Gongsun Zan. Holy shit. Okay. Second Marquise. Wow, so they just give me Han Fu's territory. Yep. It's only 1 spot, though. Right? 1, 2... Oh, no. They gave me 3 spots. And I got Zheng He's as an officer. And I got Han Fu as a general. All right. No way. Satisfaction is still 78? Han Fu's really happy still. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Humble and modest. Trusting. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor Han Fu. Trusting, humble, and modest. Yuan Shao just sees all that and he says, sucker, you know? Yeah, we have to disband the armies. One of these armies has got to get disbanded. I can't sustain all this shit. That's 2 territories. It's not 3, right? I took these 2, and I've got these 2 here. Well, maybe we should go attack before we go bankrupt with them. Zhang He. Courageous General. Master of the Drip. Let's do Instinct and Authority. Satisfaction. Let's do that. Keep them happy. Creative, cunning, and resourceful. Creative and cunning because of the Battle of Mount Jieting, and then resourceful. I mean, the guy switched sides at the right time in the novel. 50% chance of ambushing. That's a direct reference to the Battle of Jieting, where he obliterates Masu's army. Oh, so I got those. I didn't even have to do anything. They just gave it to me. They're like, here you go. Hanfu's a great administrator for building food. You're impressed with how they added so many? Yeah, me too. There's a lot of attention to getting the flavor of Romance of the Three Kingdoms down to the generals' personalities. He's got Sun Yu also. And Jushu. How does Jushu not get a special portrait? I guess because he works for Yuan Shao and now Cao Cao, huh? Man, they just dumped a ton of growth on me suddenly. I'd still like to attack with this army before it's gone, though. So we should make a play for more territory. They can't move right now. Can any of them? Let's try to get these two guys to sync up, and then maybe I can attack one time? Probably not. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably not. You know what? Should I disband Zheng He's army? Oh, I don't know what to do here. I'm not too sure what to do. I need a new ally. We destroyed Hanfu. Does anybody still like us after all that? After that bullshit that we just pulled? Cao Cao still likes us. Cao Cao understands backstabbing. Nobody's happier to see backstabbing than Cao Cao. Just another day for him. He's already got a trade partner. Fuck. That's like the best way for me to get income. So I can't ask him, right? Maybe we can find somebody who doesn't have a trade partner yet. He does. Gao Gan. Gao Gan's not working for us? Where's Gao Gan? I must be blind. I don't see him. Gao Gan. Underdog. Where, bro? Underdog where? Okay. A trade agreement would be worth 371. Just give him something. I don't know what. Doesn't have to be great. Only 1 + 1. That's it. He doesn't want a non-aggression pact. That's it. I got nothing else. Can't offer him anything else. Alright, never mind. That's weird. He's a nephew. Yuan Shao's nephew. It's weird that he's not with us already. Nobody likes this, bro. Zhang Yang, sort of, +3. Does he have a trade part? He's already got a trade partner. Fuck. Alright, that's it for diplomacy attempts. The best thing I can do, I guess, is just disband Han Fu's army. It's probably killing me right now. I don't really want to, but I guess I have to. I kind of wanted to use Han Fu to fight. That'd be great. The 4th best strategist in the game? Is he really? Does Yuan Shao get Zhou Yu and Tianfeng? We don't have them yet. At least I don't think so. I can check my court, though. I could be wrong. No, we do not. We do not have Tianfeng yet. Zhou Yu is here. That's got to be him. Yeah, that's him. He's disgruntled with us. Definitely Zhou Yu. As long as the main guys are happy. Han Fu's wife is here. I've never seen her in the game before. In any game. She's probably just made up, right? This is the wife that he abandoned. That is Han Fu's wife, right? Yep. Han Liang, no idea who this is. Magistrate, okay. Joshu is here. Alright. How do I disband?
大人，有话直说。
How much are you costing? 240? Yeah, I think I've got to disband both armies. I'm going to try to disband Han Fu's first. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to disband everybody.
胸怀忠正。
That did nothing to my income. Oh, it just sent back Han Fu.
大人有何打算？
Why didn't it do everybody?
尽忠有诈。大人光临乃是荣幸之至。
I don't know the highlight button. I'm sure there's a highlight button. 702. If I garrison, does that lower the cost? Probably not.
齐心，把谋士叫来。
Nah. Why would it? Okay. We've got 3,000 gold. I'm losing 700, bro. I have to disband. I just have to. I can't have these guys on the field.
大人亲临，士气大振。
Can't afford it.
大人有何吩咐？
Still minus 200. God. Can only hope public order increases my taxes a little bit. It's safe to assume the game made one up. Oh, okay. What do we get? Character developments. Shenpei's out there. Shenpei, one of the best Yuan servants. One of the best commanders. These generals have returned to the fold. Yep. Okay, let's check assignments. Still work. Let me get this guy off of here. Maybe I can find somebody better now that we have more people. So we're at minus 400. Army upkeep, salaries. You know what? We got to get rid of some of these court people. They're getting paid, right? A salary for being in the court? For example, this guy. He's getting a salary of 150. That's what it is. I got bloat. Too many officers. You know, I probably could have married her to negate her salary, right? Because then she would have been a family member. Sing Ping, I really don't want to get rid of anybody that's actually part of the force, but I don't got the money. What am I down to? Minus 192. $1,800 gold in salaries. It's just too many people. It's just too many people. I don't want to fire anybody else. I can let Hanfu and his wife go, but I really don't want to. I'd rather keep Hanfu. Hanfu's gonna lead the next siege battle. Do you have to pay them if you giving them a post will increase their wages, right? New salary, yeah, okay. Fuck. What to do, what to do. Just print more money. Borrow from the world banks. Yeah, let me just ask the world reserve for more cash. I'm sure that'll work out. These people are upset, but that's probably just because it's winter. Oh, shit. Assign prestige points. You gain a set of prestige points at each progression rank. 4 points left to assign. Money. Trade agreements. Well, nobody wants to trade with me. Minus 5% character salary. Oh, if only I had checked this before. If only I had checked this before I started firing people. This is what I need. Does it go up? Hold on. Administrators provided. 1. Oh, it's only for administrators. Minus 5% for administrators only? Okay, so it's not for the council people. Never mind, I take it back. It's not that great. I might as well go get more assignment slots. Yep. Because with assignment slots... With the assignment slots, I can at least... More armies that I can't afford. I'm gonna get it anyway, but... Because of the plus 10 satisfaction to the faction. Okay. That's really cool. That's really fucking cool. Lineage went up more. Can I trade in all this lineage for some cash? Be real nice. Okay, we should have 2 assignments. Yep. So let's get to taxing. Somebody can collect some money, right? Stimulate markets. Oof. I don't see anything. Minus 15% recruitment cost. That's really good. Zhenghe. Bro. Oh, I don't see. Our options are kind of weak right now. If we have commerce, silk, or spice, I don't know if the new territories have any of that. Where would I even see that? I thought it was here, right on this bar. Maybe I need a specific building to do that. Not really sure. Everything's built, right? I don't have any empty spaces. Nope. Alright, well, we have to do the assignment, so I'm going to use somebody for... Let's do food production for Hanfu. 50% food... That's really strong. And let's send one of these guys to do this. I like the assignments. That's it. I'm going to save my cash. We barely have any and we're losing money.
考虑一下我方提案。
Protective Overlord. Make a payment to Liu Chong. We will make regular payment. You give a payment and then also make a regular payment so that we have military access. That's really stupid.
算了，继续吧。
Yeah, we're going to get that loan from the central banks. Yan Baiyu has declared war on the Yellow Turban. What's left of them. The more brash amongst your generals and cohorts will often seek out others to validate their own daring behavior. You hear two such individuals joined by their proclivity for ill-advised and reckless endeavors. They spur one another on to greater and greater acts of foolhardiness. Nice. Wenchao. Relationship deepens between Wenchao and Gu Ruilan. Sounds like they're having fun. Sounds like a bar brawl. Public order is down for some reason. Faction support. Why is there faction support in the tank up here? Maybe because we just took this territory. We're making a little bit of money finally. We're out of the red. Thank God.
我生来就是为了取胜。
Are we replenished? Alright, let's go north. Bohai or Zongshan? Lunu Commandery or Bohai? Bohai's a big city. That's gonna take a siege. Let's start heading towards the smaller one.
正在行进。
It's gonna hop from city to city,
把
save
谋士
supplies.
叫来。
City hopping. Oh, you know what? We can march. Oh, it's too late. Is it? Campaign movement plus 50%.
准备急行军。救天下于水火，留芳名于青史。
I only got a reform. I feel like it's been a while since I got a reform. Money. Just money. 10% income from all sources. Boom. Easy. You'll get hit with massive corruption. Gao Gan declares war on Zheng Yang. Liu Dai on Wang Quang. And this fool's encroaching on my territory too. You cannot attack in your current stance. Well, we better change that. What is this? What is this guy doing over here? I need spearmen. They don't even have to be that good. Crossbowmen and spearmen. What are these guys? Yay, Vanguard spearmen. Wow, 1,200 gold. Holy shit.
太阳预示着我大军将至。
Yeah, I ain't got that kind of scratch. Can't even really afford this.
天意如此。
Alright, let's watch this guy. I don't know what he's doing over here. He's creeping. This dude. It's just an immediate attack. We're not going to win. We only have a garrison here. That's bullshit. He didn't even lose any men. He lost 50 soldiers. Well, I could have fought it then. I should have just fought it. I could have done more damage than 50 soldiers. Are you serious? That's horrible auto-resolve. Direct versus distinguished. At a diplomatic gathering, you are discussing various matters with two dignitaries, one of whom is well kept and dignified, and the other who looks unwashed and disheveled. When saying goodbye, the uncouth man offers his hand, while his counterpart remains stoic. You must give some gesture to one of them. Well, I'm gonna go with the wife on this one. Gotta play it safe. Listen, you don't have to tell me all this. One of these is my wife, so... I'm gonna go with her, because I'd like to get a good night's sleep. I have to retake my castle in the morning. Very simple.
乱世亦是良机。奉我之名，我等自有天助。
How do you have a garrison already? Does he just automatically get a garrison? Is that what you're saying? It's replenished? Oh, no, it's not replenished. Okay. It's not replenished. I thought he had a full garrison already. I'm like, there's no way. He just took the city. A close defeat? I don't think so. I think we can win. You could have done him a peerless ploy activation. Yeah, I should have just fought it. I didn't think... I thought I would do some damage, but I guess not. I guess you have to fight them out if you want to do some damage. He has faction-wide stock. Oh, so he's stealthy. Okay. Shit. All right, guys. Well, it's already 12 o'clock, so I'm going to call it here for now. I'll be back streaming this probably on Wednesday. So I'm probably going to do this every Wednesday. I'll do a Threekingdoms stream around this time. Friday, I might kick off a new run that I've been recording on the side for Total War. So I think I just need to figure out how to upload from OBS, but once I get that down, I'll have a new run that I'm going to start uploading on Fridays. It's either going to be this Friday or next Friday. So if I don't do it this Friday, I'll have our Date run. We'll keep going on Friday. One more Friday before I start switching them out. So, but and then our community series for Nobunaga's Ambition on Saturday. So that's what I got coming up on the channel. I'm gonna save this right here, quick save, so I don't lose it. So in the next week, I'll just continue this fight. I'll fight this out. I feel like I can win this. So can't see this dude beating me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on Friday's upload, and then Saturday for the community run, for our pirate run. So until then, everybody, take care. Have a good one.